Hello, hello, hello to my favorite artists in the world. I hope that you are ready and excited to get creative today because today we are going to be talking about one of my favorite things in the world. What do you think it is? Is it cats? Maybe, but not today. Today, actually, we are going to be talking about color. So I put on my favorite rainbow earrings. Today we're going to talk all about color. Let's have a look. You already know quite a bit about color. Do you remember way back at the beginning of the school year, we made color wheels? We talked about how we can mix colors together, and when we mix colors together, they can change. Change. That's familiar. Okay, so here are our three primary colors: red, yellow, and blue. And those three colors are awesome because when we mix them together, we can get new colors like orange, purple, and green. Now, I'm going to show you some examples of this, so let's make sure we have on our art goggles. Do you remember the three primary colors? What are they? Did you say red, yellow, and blue? Yes, those are the three primary colors. Now, today we're going to mix them up. So, first, let's take a color quiz to see how many we know right now before we do our art project. When we mix together red and yellow, what color do we make? Did you say orange? Yes, red and yellow makes orange. Now, how about red plus blue? What do those two primary colors make? Did you say purple? If so, you are correct. Red plus blue equals purple. And lastly, blue and yellow. Let's mix them up and we make green. Yay, awesome. All right, so today we're going to mix the three primary colors, yellow, blue, and red, and see what new colors we can make. So that was pretty cool to see how colors change. And oh my goodness, I just made a connection. Last week we talked about change too. And we talked about how leaves change, trees change, when the seasons change. So many things around us change. Today, instead of talking about how leaves change in nature, we're going to talk about how colors change. Okay, now it's time for us to do our art project today. And this is one of my favorite activities in the whole wide world. So I can't wait to demonstrate. Let's have a look at what we're going to do today. You will need some sort of a tray, and also you will need shaving cream. That's very important today. You're also going to need some sort of paint, acrylic or tempera, and food dye. Also, you'll need some thick paper and some sort of stick, like a chopstick or the back of a paintbrush. And lastly, you'll need a small piece of cardboard. So that was a lot, but feel free to pause the video on this photo right here to make sure you have all of your materials ready to go. For step one, I am adding my shaving cream into my tray. So I don't want a ton. It's not coming out very easily. I'm gonna give it a shake, shake, shake. And I'm gonna cover this to create just a flat layer of shaving cream, about the same size as my paper. So I'm gonna add just a tiny bit more. Okay, my shaving cream is now in my tray. It's a nice even layer, pretty even. And now I'm going to add color. I'm gonna do it first with food dye. And I'm just gonna do maybe one, maybe two drops. Not gonna start with a lot. And today we're talking about how colors mix. So I wanna see what happens when I throw in a little bit of yellow. So again, I'm gonna do just two drops for now. Then I'm gonna take a stick, whether it's a chopstick or the back of a paintbrush, and I am just going to swirl, swirl, swirl the colors around. Ooh la la. So I can make spirals, I can go make lines. I just want to mix that paint or food dye actually. Now the fun part, color explosion time with my piece of paper. So I'm gonna take my thick paper and I'm gonna place it on top, give it a little smush, smush the corner, smush, 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 smush the sides, smush the middle. And then, are you ready for it? Here's the magical part. I'm gonna take the corner and I'm gonna peel it back. Low and slow, low and slow. Whoa, okay. I have a lot of color on my paper. Now, remember the piece of cardboard that I told you to grab? Yes, we're gonna need that right now because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get off the extra shaving cream. So I'm just going to pull it back slowly, slowly, slowly. Oh, wow! Wow, so check out how it turned out, red and yellow. It looks amazing. This is called paper marbling, and I love all the effects. Let's make more than one. Awesome, so you remember this shaving cream that I scraped off? I can reuse that. I can just throw it back in here. Come on, okay. And now I can just keep adding on. So I'm gonna do a few drops of blue this time. This time I did 3. And I'm gonna swirl, swirl, swirl. Remember, after I swirl, I put my paper on top. I give it a little smush, 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 and then I peel it back. Wow. Now I use my cardboard to get off the extra shaving cream, remember? And then I am finished. Wow. And now, if I want to add paint, I can try with paint. And if I need a clean surface, I can always add a little more shaving cream. When you're finished, I really want you to take a close look at your paper marbling and just see, did the colors mix anywhere? Ooh la la, I see that the blue and the yellow mixed together to make green. I see some purple in there from red and blue mixing. Oh my goodness. So just see where the colors mixed and have a look if you created some new colors. This project is fun, but it is a little messy, so make sure you clean up as much as you can. I'm sure a grown-up will really appreciate it. Clean up. So we want to say thank you for making art with us. Bye-bye. And I'll see you next time. Bye.